of, I believe it was a 55-mile-per-hour wind gusts down on Jekyll Island. So seeing gusty winds, heavy rain as we go through the rest of your day. We head through the overnight hours. We're still going to hang on to some of those showers, those gusty winds. But notice by tomorrow morning, we're left with just a few showers left over. And then it's back out to sea. It pulls away from the area and we're looking a lot drier as we wrap up your Thursday. So the top impacts that we are focusing on as we head through the rest of your day today and through tomorrow morning, that heavy rain. We're talking about possible rainfall amounts between 3 to 7 inches, but some areas we could see some locally higher amounts, and that could lead to some flash flooding. So make sure you are staying aware of those water levels around you. Otherwise, that tornado risk, we do have that tornado watch in effect for the entire low country until 10 o'clock this evening. And that's going to be along those outer bands that are working onshore. Pretty typical with these tropical systems. They just get enough energy over the open waters and then they'll push onshore, and that's what we'll see. We're going to start to see those spin ups, and we've already had one of those already this morning. Otherwise, gusty winds ranging between 30 to 50 miles an hour, but we could see some higher gusts at times. So make sure you secure any loose objects you may have outside, and of course that coastal flooding, especially around high tide, which is at 8:24 this evening. Especially want to be aware of that. We do have that storm surge warning that probably woke you up early this morning. That goes until tomorrow morning, and then we also have a hurricane watch in effect for Berkeley and Charleston counties. Also a hurricane warning for coastal Colleton, Beaufort, and Jasper counties. Otherwise, expecting tropical storm conditions here in the low country as we are still, most of us, under that tropical storm warning aside from those areas under that hurricane warning. Regardless, we're going to continue to see that heavy rain and those gusty winds. Flood watch for the entire area. Wouldn't be surprised if we start to see some advisories coming out in the next couple of hours, but fortunately these showers are moving fairly quickly through the area, so hopefully we won't have to deal with a whole lot of flooding, but we'll just have to wait and see. So you can see that we are looking at 3 to 7 inches, but again, some locally higher amounts are possible. And this track is actually shifted a little bit further inland, so it looks like we might see some higher rainfall amounts just a little bit inland for our inland counties. Along the coast, of course, we're still going to see that coastal flooding. Otherwise, once this storm pulls away as we go into tomorrow, that'll leave us with beautiful weather as we head into the end of this week and through the weekend. So here's what I said earlier, right? Stay inside today. Get outside this weekend. It's going to be beautiful. A lot of you may have Monday off as well. Labor Day, it's going to be nice. High pressure builds back in. We've got plenty of sunshine in the forecast, and check out those temperatures, just a little more seasonable in the middle to upper 80s.
This has been a News 4 Storm Tracker Tracking Idalia update, sponsored by 5 Stars Roofing.